Namaskaram. Now today it is more of a spiritual family affair. Matru Panchakam. Bhagavan Bhashyakara Shankara came back to his mother at the verge of her death in Kaladi. That's what is believed. It is in Kaladi. You can see the movie Shankaracharya, which probably is one of the best Sanskrit movies ever made. It's a beautiful movie which will take us back in 800 AD. And it's easy to understand. Probably not at the first step, and if you have sufficient patience to look at it maybe few times so that the dialogues and discussions can be well followed, because we know the context. So in the same context, understanding as not a son going to a normal mother, not a normal son going to a normal mother. These are all spiritually sacred, great, who reached up to the level of the greatest Jnani in the whole world. Sarvapidha, Parityajaga, real Yati, Mahabhashyakaran, Bhagavan, is going back to his mother, and the true love of a son to the mother added to her dreams and aspirations, added with the love of words, and then surrendering to Bhagavan is what is shown in the slokas. The text goes like this. Astam tavadiyam prasuti samaye durvara shula vyadha nairuchyam tanushoshanam malamayi shayyacha samvalsari Ekasyapina garbhabharabharana kleshasya yasya kshama datum nishkriti munnato api tanaya stasyai jananyai namaha gurukulamupasrita Swapnakale tu drishtva yeti samuchita vesham prarudo mam tvamuchaihi gurukulamathas sarvam prarudatte samaksham sabhati charana yoste matarastu Pranamaha Nadattam Matahatte Marana Samaye Toyamapivam Swadha Vano Datta Marana Divase Shraddha Vidhina Najaptva Mata Hat Te marana samaye taraka manu akale samprapte mai guru dayam maduratulam muktamanitvam nayanam mameti Rajeti jiveti chiraswatatvam प्रत्युक्तवत्यास्तव वाचि माता दतां यहं तण्डूलमेव शुष्कम् अम्बेति तातेति शिवेति तस्मिन् प्रसूतिकाले यदवोच उच्चैः उष्णेति गोविन्द हरे मुकुन्द इति जनैन्यै अहो रिचितो अयम् अंजलि. Matru Panchakam. Why is it so special? Is it a normal poet will write to any of their mother? Is it more than this poetical? Kutro, Kuputro, Jayate Kvachit, Kumata na bhavati. What a beautiful verse is this. Kuputro jayate kvachit. It is possible to have kuputra, not good putra, wrong putra, not the right putra, not the best. Bad son is also possible. Kumata na bhavati. Bad mothers are never there. Bad mother is never there. Right? There is nothing greater than a sacred mother, or all mothers are sacred per se. When somebody becomes a sannyasi, like Adi Shankara, he is a real sannyasi. His relation with his parents, family, everything is moved away from him. It's removed, uprooted. He is a new birth. He is a Dvijan actually. It's a second Janma for him. For every sannyasi who leaves their home, they will call it as a Purva life, not this life, earlier life. Now in such a case, what is so great feeling? Why somebody should have such a great feeling about his own mother? You know, there is a great saying for every sannyasin also. If you look at sannyasi, his father is supposed to do namaskaram, pada namaskaram, even if his son becomes a sannyasi. But when the sannyasi meets his mother, he is supposed to do namaskaram. Sanyastha akhila karmapi pitru vandohi namaskari sarva vandyana yatina prasuvanda prayatnataha. The person who gave birth, that's mother, during the time when he meets that mother, he is supposed to do namaskar. So that means for that message, why Shankara has to follow this? Shankara is much higher. Why such an elevated soul has to show this, do his karma? Because he get rid of his karma. The other day he said, na mata, na pita, na karma, na dharma. The same Shankara, after telling all this, why he has to come back to his mother? See, it's very difficult to be in a spiritual world. 100%. The philosophy is good, but still you can get angry. That is permitted in Bharatiya Shastram for a purpose. But then what is required? Sthitapratnavastha. You must be able to control it soon. It is not that Shankara kept on weeping. The Madhur Panchakam is written, he is back into his life as normal. Right? So here, as a son, what is he supposed to do? As a sannyasi, he has to become a role model for all the sannyasis. That duty also is done by Shankara. Why? Because Yadyada Jadati Sreshta Tatta Devetalochana Sayattat. That what he does, Sayat Pramanam Gurude Lokastadanuvartate. That is what will be followed by the followers. We salute Shankara because he has done his duty as a son, not just by the rituals, the feeling associated with that ritual. That means what you do is with the full devotion and feeling. That is what is shown as an example here by Shankara's this Kirtana, these 5 verses, 5 slokas, what we are going to experience. The first sloka, where the mother as a physical person, as a biological mother, as a human being, as a normal mother for every son, what she has done and how he is feeling about his mother. That is what is explained in the first. The sequence is very beautiful. If you look at it in that sequence, it looks so beautiful. So here, the description goes like this. The text goes like this. Astam tavadiyam prasudi samaye durvara shula vyatha nairuchyam tanushoshanam malamayi shayacha samvalsari ekasyapina garbha bhara bharana kleshasya yasyakshama datum nishkriti unnato api tanaya stasyai jananyai nama. My salutations to you, O my mother. My pranams to you. Who is that mother? The physical mother. What are all the troubles what she had? It's beautiful because here it says that mother astam tavadiyam prasudi samaye durvara shula vyatha. It is like shulam. What is the English for shulam? Shulam has no English. That shulam is shulam only. That pain, excruciating pain like shulam, with the whole force getting into you, getting deep inside you, with that bore pain which she had when astam tavadiyam prasudi samaye, at the time of giving birth. What pain she had, she clenched teeth. When the pain is more, we start holding our teeth. I've got a poetry book, Rhythm of Life. I wrote a poem, Feeling Teeth Within. When you have pain or anger or any feeling, generally people will say that it is in the eye which you are seeing. But here Shankara says the pain can be seen by the holding the teeth in that style. I also took that feeling of pain, feeling of happiness, feeling of grudge, feeling of anger within the teeth. So that mother whom I remember, no. Whom I heard, no. Whom I know, Anyway, he cannot see his mother holding teeth while he is taking birth, right? So it's a poetical imagination. Nairuchyam tanu shoshanam. She had actually become too lean because of the shoshan, become so lean because of the pregnancy, because she was carrying me. Naturally, there is a body effect. That's why I'm saying the body concept is mentioned here. Oh mother, we have to keep on adding oh mother in between. Nairuchyam tanu shoshanam malamayi shayyaja samvalsari. For 1 year, every mother, Shankara's mother also. But what is special? He left her and then coming back. When? Not during death, after death. Therefore, he has that pain. He left his mother at the early age, 7 to 8 years old. Mother, you shared my bed where I made it dirty with my all excretions. It was not, and you shared it. And that mother, Ekasyapina Garbha Bhara Bharanam. It is not Garbha Dharanam, Garbha Bharam and Bharanam. Bharanam is managing it properly is called Bharanam. And you managed it properly. Your body would have become very thin. That would have been a painful experience. You would have lost your energy. And you bore it 9 months. You carried me. During that carrying time, you must have had lot of kleshata. Kleshasya yasya chamaha. With all the patience you suffered that klesham. Dhadum nishkriti munnato apitanaya stasei jana anye namaha. Jananye namaha. All the people wherever I go keep saluting me. They used to prostrate. They used to do namaskaram, sashtanga pranam to me. And that me, who is saluted by Jananai Namaha, all of them who used to salute me, Stasei, Namastasei, Apitanaya, your son is doing namaskaram. All that greatness which I have, the son who is the greatest man is nothing in front of the mother. That is what is explained here. Dhadum nishkriti munnato. When I return this prostration to you, when I am in such a grade and position where everybody does namaskaram, salutation to me, I salute you. But that great salute is not good enough when I compare what trouble you had at the time of birth, soon after the time of birth, the way you have taken care of me, the pain which you have suffered. For all that, this is not that, for all that I am doing this is not what he says. This is never a compensation is the word used. Oh, my dear mother, my dearest mother, all that what you have done cannot be compensated by this namaskaram which I am giving to you. What a great feeling is this. A man who is a Sarvatnapidam is telling his mother that all that salutation which I got is not that great man with all that credibility. I am surrendering to you, but that is not what compensates your Garbha Bhara Bharana and the Prasudi Samaye, what problem you had. Tavadiyam Astam Tavadiyam Prasudi Samaye durvarashoolavritha nairuchyam tanu shoshanam malamayi shayyaja samvalsari ekasyapina garbha bhara bharana kleshasya yasyakshama datum nishkriti munnato api tanaya stasyai jananye namah. So here the miserable experience of a mother, any compensation which I pay, it can never be compensated even by a greatest salutation which a great son gives back. Gurukulamupasritya swapna kale tu drishtva yeti samuchita vesham prarudo mam tamuchai Gurukulamata sarvam prarudatte kshamas samaksham sapati charana yoste matarastu pranamaha. Gurukula mupa srutya swapna kaletu drishtva. So here it is not physical. It's a dream of the mother. That is recalled by Shankara. What was the dream? Gurukulam upastritye swapna kaledu drishtva. When those days, now the childhood is gone, now little higher, he started going to school, the Gurukulam, where Shankara was a student. That is the time mother had a dream. What was the dream? Swapna kaledu drishtva. In a swapnam, mother has seen what? Edi samuchita vesham prarudomam samuchaihi. And with that dream, what he did? She came running and then hugged him. Because he is the protector. She is the protector for him. So she has seen something that is happening to him. What is that? He is in that sannyasi dress. So the mother dreamt of Shankara in a sannyasi dress. So you have seen me, oh mother, when I was a young boy in school days. Mother, you have seen me in a sannyasi dress and you were totally in panic. That dress, though it's an ostrich dress, a great dress, where everybody dreamed to make his son. No, generally mothers may not. So she had that pain. So seeing or being in that pain, she ran and then hugged the son because she don't want to lose him. Gurukula matha sarvam prarudatte samaksham. So this is done in front of whom? In front of the Guru and the disciples. Where the Gurukulam, the teaching classroom was happening, the classroom activity was happening in front of the teacher and other colleagues. Mother hugged and then said, I had a dream that you are going to be a sannyasi, which I cannot tolerate. That I remember. Satapi charana yoste mata rastu pranamaha. That feeling which you had, that cry, that pain which you had, thinking of me becoming a sannyasi, I have seen that pain when you hugged and then wept on that day. Oh, my dear mother, my salutation to you for showing that love because you cannot leave me for some time. That is what it shown. And that me could not come back to you. See, that is the pain. Shankara could not be nearby. And that dream for which she cried became a reality. Shankara left. So it's actually a Kshamapana. The first one is, there is no Kshama because it's not part of his. So his salutation. This could be a great Kshamapana. Offering my salutations to you, prostrating before your feet, O mother. That dream which you had, seeing me in that sannyasin dress, gave you, O mother, that sort of a pain. That I remember now. Now pranams to you. My namaste to you. My pranama to you. What are the lines which describes this? Gurukula mupasritya sopna kale tu drishtva yeti samuchita vesham prarudo mam samuchaihi Gurukula matha sarvam prarudatte kshamaswam samaksham sapati charana yoste madurastu pranamaha. So pranam to that which happened due to dream. Now what is the next? Now he has left for sannyasam. Now this is the time he was supposed to come back, when she really needed him at the time of death. But he was not able to be nearby her at the time of death. He came slightly late, or we don't know, because those days coming from that far reaching here was not that easy. I remember asking my Guru how Shankaracharya would have gone to Kailasham. When I went to Kailash along with my Guru, I had this doubt how Shankara reached those places. And remember, there was no telephone, no call, no messenger. Shankara knew that his mother is going to be at the last. And he reached. So is it late coming or coming at exact that time? Because he could do pranams to his mothers. Last rituals were done by him. So he reached at the time when the last rituals are required. As a mother, what a son is supposed to do to his mother as a ritual duty, he came. But the pain in him, thinking that I was not with you at the time of death, is what is shown in these 4 lines. So what does the text say? Nadattam mata he hate marana samaye mataha te marana samaye toya mapiva swadhavano datta marana divase shraddha vidhina najaptva mata te marana samaye tarakamanu tvakale. I don't know whether it is tvakale, akale samprapte mai kurudayam madhura tulam. Is it tvaya kale, at the right time I reached, or akale samprapte mayukuru dayam madhura tulam? Ma, my salutation to you. Please forgive me. It is not salutation, it is not prostration. Now it is begging for the forgiveness. I have arrived late. I am not here at the right time. I was supposed to be here much before I couldn't. This is what is being said. Nadattam mata nadattam mataha mata te marana samaye, at your time of death, toyam api va. I was not there to give the last drop of water in your tongue. Swadha va no datta marana divase sraddha vidina. At the time of death, I was supposed to offer as a sraddha karma. At the soon after death, there were few mantras to be chanted. There were few offerings, gifting cow, etc. is to be done. There are some rituals which are followed during those days. So Shankara says, I couldn't do at that right time there. Na japtva mata te marana samaye taragamanu. I was not there to chant that during the marana samayam, during the time of death. The Rama, 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 Rama is being generally chanted at the mother's ear by the kid. That I couldn't do. Oh mother, pardon me for that lapse from my side, which I was supposed to do, I couldn't do. Please pardon me for that papam, and then forgive me for that. But the last line, akale samprapte mayukuru dayam maduratulam. I could not reach you and I came late. Akale, no. It could have been tokale. There are two versions. But Shankara cannot be wrong. Manut, while cutting, we will have some mistakes. Sometimes we call it as akale, sometimes it is tokale. It goes out of tongue, probably it happens, right? So both could be right as far as we are concerned, because at the time of death was not there, but at least he was there at the ritual. So that shows, yes, he could make it. We keep saying, right? He could make it. So what is that? Nadattam mataha te marana samaye toyamapi va swadhavano datta marana divase shraddha vidina na japtva na mataha te marana samaye taragamanu akale samprapte mayi kurutadayam matara tulam. So that I came late or timely was the question. Now he is justifying, yes, I came at the right time. So when you connect that earlier sloka to this sloka, yeah, probably he reached at right time. But now having reached, what am I doing now? Having reached, what am I doing now? Let us hear in the fourth sloka what Guru says on his action as he reached near the dead body of his own mother. Mukta manitvam nayanam mameti rajedi jivedi chirasutatvam ityukta vityastava vachimata datam yaham tandulameva shushkam. Tandulameva shushkam. Dadam yaham. Oh mother, how sad is my situation, you see. When I left when I was a young boy, I heard your tongue inside your mouth telling so much about me. And what were those words? Those words were jewels. Muktamani. Muktamani. They're all pearls, jewels. Muktamani. Tvam Nayanam Mameti. It was all like jewels and pearls. Beautiful words which you told me. That is the time when I left this house. Oh Ma, when I left, I heard your mouth, your tongue inside your mouth, telling, there are Yajeti. Yajeti means successful. Rajeti means that kingly. Both are correct. So some text you will see, Yajeti jiveti chirasutatvam. Beautiful. Yajeti is also fine. Rajeti jiveti chirasutatvam. Or you can also have Yajeti Rajeti Chirasutatvam. Also is fine. As a princess, as a dearest person, as a successful person, with that Chirasudatvam, that soul of that great soul, with that feeling of a great soul, oh mother, I am visualizing it in your eyes. That princess feeling was there when you started giving those words to me, because you know that I am going to be successful, and you spoke about me that you are a jewel, you will become great, you will become Raja, you will become great, and that you told from your mouth, inside that tongue told me this. Ityukta Vatyasthava Vachimata. That you sung, that you repeated, and that I am hearing today. What you told on those days before I left you, what you said great about me, so loving, so pearl, jewel sort of a word from your mouth. And now, that Mata's mouth, what am I doing now? Datamyaham tandulameva shushkam. I am giving that rice, dry rice. There is a ritual. After death, water has to be given. Little rice is put in the mouth as the last ritual karma. So I am putting the dry rice in your mouth in a closed eye. But what was my memory? In an open eye, with that princess, that successful feeling about me. You spoke great words of great feelings. Every mother has this feeling. And Amma, I have not done anything to you during your life. I just left you, abandoned you as it is. And then now I am coming. I could give you nothing. What I could give in return? I am so helpless. In the earlier version, he said, I am one who got salutations from. And that Shankara says, I am a helpless son to you, Ma. Oh, mother. You called me with such a beautiful word. And then you praised me so much. Told that I am so great. Now I am beside you with nothing. Dried rice. That's what I am giving you. See the pity state of a son, Amma. See here you will see Shankara with all that what you have in your life, you become nothing. That is what is shown. That is why there is a saying, every mother has to teach her son not to become the richest. Teach her to become the happiest. Teach her, teach him, your kid, how to become loving. That love Shankara had The mother, whatever she told during that younger age, is still in her ears, in his ear, as what she told. And Shankara couldn't hold, telling that, yeah, forgive me, I'm helpless. Earlier was he was asking forgiveness. Now he says, you know, when you can ask for forgiveness, there is a hope for a help. But here, it is not helplessness. It is much, much, much lower. When you can ask forgiveness, there is somebody who can give you forgiveness. That means there is a help, ray of hope for your forgiveness. There is somebody to help you to become slightly peaceful. But here Shankara says, yeah, now I don't deserve even that. I am totally helpless. The powerful Shankara seeking help. Now he says, I am helpless. Nobody can help me. Right? Because I have nothing to give you return. Earlier he had a doubt, he came late. Tome, tokale or akale. Now here he knows he is late. Because he couldn't feed anything. He couldn't make her to see something. He couldn't make her to hear something. Who made the whole world to hear? We are hearing Shankara now. Shankara could make everyone to hear him. He was so powerful. He had that Vashitvam power. Vashitvam is, he can get people around him. But that Shankara became Ishitvam. Surrendered totally to his mother. So that's the greatness of a mother. The mother can make a son, though he is the greatest one, to become surrendering to him. If not at the right time, if you don't do, you will miss a chance. So Shankara is giving kick to every child in this world. Don't go late. Don't become late. So these are not just a helpless condition explanation or maybe seeking forgiveness from Shankara. He says, see, I couldn't, but oh, son of every mother. So it is not for the mother of Shankara. Shankara is giving to all of us. I lost my mother. All of us whose mother is still alive. It's a message to them. Get back to your mother. Get back to your mother. Because she spoke so much great about you. Give some words back. She had a lot of hope. Give some ray of hope. She gave you so much. Give something back to her. Otherwise, you also will be late. And you will have to feel this. Shankara says, don't feel that. So you give jewel of words, but I am giving you dried rice. I am so helpless. What Shankara says in this fourth sloka? Mukta manitvam nayanam mamedi jayeti rajedi jivedi chirasutatvam ityukta vityasthava vajimata datamyaham tandulameva shushkam. Shushkam. Pathetic situation of a son. Now from there, now he get back to his feet. From the helpless state, if you have nothing can help you, what is that you are supposed to do? Catch him. Catch him. Catch the uncatchable. Who is inside you? The God. That is where the spirituality comes. So Shankara said, she had pain and that she suffered while I was taking birth. Now I am losing her. Am I helpless? No, Shankara cannot be helpless. So immediately Shankara says, let me check what my mother has done when she had the severe pain and how she was holding that pain. Let me also do the same. So my pranams to that mother who taught me the basic lessons of spirituality, the basic lessons of Godhood, when while giving birth to me itself, mother has done it. Let me learn that from. See, Shankara is not giving a mother's sadness and such stories. Shankara is teaching us how to get into that God, that spiritual nature. Otherwise, this Madhur Panchakam would have been a normal poetry written by any other local poet which we have. Where is the greatness? The greatness comes in the last punch. That is the Bhagavan Bhashyakara's punch. Take it. Otherwise it becomes a normal poem. Right? Ambeti Tadeti Shiveti Tasmin Prasuti Kale Yadavocha Uchaihi Krishneti Govinda Hare Mukunda Iti Jananai Aho Rejito Ayam Anjali. What does it say? Ambeti Tadeti Shiveti Tasmin Prasuti Kale Yadavocha Uchaihi Krishnedi Govinda Hare Mukunda Iti Jananyai Aho Rachito Ayam Anjali. Oh mother, my mother. Great. At the time of shooting pain, Ambedi Tatedi Shiveti Tasmin, you started calling, oh mother, oh Shiva, oh Lord Krishna, Govinda, Hari Govinda, Mukunda, all that you started calling. When you had that pain. Prasuti Kale Yadavocha Uchaihi Ambedi Tatedi Shiveti Tasmin Krishnedi Govinda Hare Mukunda. You called and cried. Now what shall I do now? That goes without saying. Right? Can I give you that prostration which you gave to God? I am giving that pranams to you. My pranams to you. So Shankara expressing his feeling at the time of giving birth, the mother had all this pain and calling who? Shiva as, oh Father Shiva, oh Krishna, Govinda, Hare, Rama. Mother, I submit my salutations in folded hands to you as the pain you had during that time, you gave it and you taught me this is how we have to do it. Prasudi kale yadavocha uchaihi iti jananyai aho. Oh mother, as a mother, what you have done, all I can give you and what you gave to God. Therefore, through you, the salutations which I am giving is for all that pranams, all that great prayers which you did. I am also praying in that same line. So what does it say? Ambeti tateti shiveti tasmin prasudi kale yadavocha uchaihi krishneti govinda hare mukunda iti jananai aho rechito ayam anjali. I am giving my salutations to you. This is what the only thing what I can do when I am in the real pain. This is what Shankara surrendered, or these 5 slokas. See what a beautiful, in 5 slokas, 5 verses, 5 into 4, 20 lines. He tells that whatever the spirituality, whatever the bhakti, whatever the dreams which my mother had, whatever the physical pain my mother had, whatever the day to day, all that is when he says that the Shayya, during that time, Malamayi Shayya Acha, Cha means etc. So that Cha is good enough to explain all the trouble she had during that childhood. I can ask Kshama. I can ask you forgiveness. I can ask, pardon me. But for something which I become totally helpless, where is your surrender? God. That is what Shankara takes us to. So let us go through the text once again. Astam tavadiyam tavadiyam prasudi samaye durvara shula vyatha nairuchyam tanu shoshanam malamayi shayacha samvalsari ekasyapi na garbha bhara bharana kleshasya yasya kshama datum nishkriti munnato apitanaya stasei jana nyai namaha gurukulamupasritya swapna kale tu drishtva yeti samuchita vesham prarudo mam tamuchaihi gurukula madhas sarvam prarudattecha samaksham sapati charana yosthe matu matarastu pranamam nadattam mataha te marana samaye toya mapiva swadhavano datta marana divase shraddha vidana najaptva mata he marana samaye Taragamanu akale tvakale samprapte mayi kurudayam maturatulam muktamanitvam nayanam mameti rajeti jayeti jiveti chira sutatvam ityukta vityasthava vajimata tadamyaham tandulameva shushkam ambeti tadeti shiveti tasmin prasudi kale yadavocha uchaihi krishneti govinda hare mukunda iti jananai aho Richito Ayam Anjali. What a beautiful, what a spirituality. This is called practical spirituality. It is not that Shankara is a Shaiva Bhakta, he wanted to, no, he added everyone there. Ambeti, Tateti, Shiveti, it is my Amba, my Amma, my mother. It is not Parvati. I am calling my mother. As you called a Amma, you called your mother, na? Who? The God. Surrender. But a great question to all of those people whose mother is alive. This is the right time. Never ever miss the opportunity to make them to sleep on your lap, because she kept you on her lap and you can return it now. Otherwise, you may reach back to your mother at a time like what happened to Shankara. Pranams to each one of you. Namaskaram. Tomorrow, let us see what we will do. Based on some requirement will come from somewhere, or yeah, as God wishes, something will happen. So see you all tomorrow, 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Pranams to each one of you. Be happy internally. Externally, there are sufficient problems. Don't look outside. Look inside. Don't look side. Don't look out. Don't look back or front. Look inside. That will give you a smooth solution for life to go ahead. Pranams to each one of you. See you.